everybody, I'm Jordan with Keystone Harley Davidson, and I'd like to introduce to you the 2021 Pan America Special. Pan America is outfitted with a 1250 Revolution Max engine. It cranks out 150 horsepower and 94 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is awesome, absolutely incredible to ride, and unlike any Harley you've ever seen. It's also the first chain drive motorcycle that Harley has put out since probably the 70s. That's for good reason. So this special is equipped with adaptive ride height, which is electronic and automatic suspension that can bring it down to like a 30-inch inseam. So this is a very approachable adventure touring motorcycle. It's also equipped with a bunch of different ride modes depending on the terrain that you're going to be tackling that day, ranging from rain, off-road, on-road, and sport mode, amongst another couple of customizable options you can set to your preferences. What that does, it not only adjusts the throttle and the braking response, but the suspension and ABS triggering as well. Super awesome, fun bike to ride, and unlike any other Harley, it wakes up at a higher RPM. So this is not one that you lug and shift at 3,000 RPM. You really want to feel what this motorcycle has, get it up to 6,500 RPMs, and that is when she will really wake up and tear down the road and make you fall in love with Harley all over again. So if you like to take a look at the dash here, this is what the dash looks like on the Pan America. You see this little cloud cover right here, that is letting us know that we are in rain mode. Now that lightens up the accelerator and braking responses as well as ABS. And there's a simple button right here on the right control, right up here, to change the mode that you're in. So I'm going to press it once. That's going to take us to on-road.
He knows about that.
One more. This is Sport Dynamic, and this does the opposite of rain mode. This actually increases the touchiness or responsiveness of the throttle and the braking. And if you're on asphalt, I would really encourage you, after having a few turns in ride mode, switch it over to sport mode and wake up this motorcycle and see what it's got in store for you. It's an incredible bike. I would love to own one myself. Come on down to your local Harley Davidson dealership and check one out today.
Hi guys, so you just saw all about the Harley Davidson Pan America, but I'm not just a C guy, so I'm gonna go try it out. So they're gonna get this thing off this rack, and then I'm gonna take it out for a spin and see what I think about it. So I will flip it over to my camera on my helmet, and we'll take a ride.
So the best way to mount the motorcycle, I found it, is to do it on the stand, step right up on the peg, grab it, and throw a leg over like a horse. That's the easiest way to hop on Pan America.
All right, so.
We found the most successful way is really just to hop on, yeah. All right. And then just a note, because you won't care until you go to put the stand down. Where's the kickstand?
It's right here, right?
Yes. There you go. All right, hold out the little right there.
Yep.
And then press that and it should fire right up. So I have it in rain mode.
Okay.
I encourage you to take one or two turns in rain mode so you kind of get used to the bike.
Okay.
And then feel free to check out the other ones and get a little taste of Sport Dynamic before you bring her back in, because that's when the fun happens.
I'll do it. All right, away we go. I will. All right, guys. Finally, I'm riding the Pan America. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm riding the Pan America, damn it. Check this bad boy out. So it's quiet, definitely not your normal Harley feel. Pretty comfortable, easy to stand up on, I like that. There's regular ride mode, and that really picks her up right there. I want to go down the closed road here. It's a real nimble bike. It's like a cool road. I think we'll turn around and hit that road. We'll go here and down the horn. Didn't want the horn. All Oh, that's a cool little road. I like this road. Now this might have been the road we came in on this morning. Alright guys, so finally, I'm on the Pan America. Thanks to Keystone Harley Davidson for letting me take this out for a ride. So now to tell you what I think about it. So, the riding position's pretty comfortable. I like that you can easily stand up on it. Because sometimes when you're traveling, it helps to stretch out the legs. I'm in sport mode right now, and it will get up and move. 150 horsepower. I expected no less. Got some curvy roads here. Car's pulling out, so can't get too crazy on it. Took me a while to get used to the blinkers, since the turn signals are all in one switch. Just like all the import bikes are. Everybody's going this way. So are we. Let's check it out. Not being a tall guy, I know that there's risers that raise the bars up a little bit. I would probably not be opposed to having the bars a little bit taller. Mostly that's no big deal. The bike is super fun and nimble. I'm in sport mode right now. It's plenty fast. The seat's pretty comfortable. I mean, haven't ridden it for any amount of time, so it's hard to make a good judgment call on that. But it feels comfortable. If you wanted to take a break, you can sit back up on the back one too. Well, it took me a little while to find someplace to ride outside of town. This is great. Alright guys, so don't tell anybody, but I was a huge fan of this before I rode it. I'm an even bigger fan now. I really feel like I need one of these in my life. Off-road mode. Oh yeah, so when I hit rain mode, I can tell the power is way down. Feels like your normal average Harley then. Turn around. Alright guys, there she sits. Harley Davidson Pan America. Again, I can't thank Keystone Harley Davidson for letting me ride it. I'm a big fan, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. If you haven't ridden one, go out and ride one. You know what else I like about this? I would never do this on my Harley, on my Fat Boy. just road mode, and she flat gets with it. All right, let's put her in sport mode. Yeah, she'll rip on the back roads, down the highway, wherever you need her to get with it. She'll do it. Corners like a dream. I wonder what's out this way. Middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. Riding the Pan America. Dude, it's a freaking blast. The question I need to know is, can I even find my way back to the dealership? And do I really care if I do or not? Well, guys, I don't want this ride to come to an end, because it's been an absolute blast. Again, I want to thank Keystone Harley Davidson, my buddy Chuck, for letting me ride the bike. It was an absolute blast. I really, really, really want one now. I really, really, really wanted one before. Now I want one even worse. But guys, this Pan America is a game changer. It's not your typical Harley. I've got your typical Harley. So now I need your non-typical Harley. And I think this changes the game for a lot of other things too. So Sturgis, for example. How many of you have been to Sturgis? And you go to Sturgis every year and you ride all the same routes, Iron Mountain, Needles Highway, Spearfish Canyon, and those are all awesome, right? Could you imagine seeing Sturgis in a totally different way by going off-road with one of these Harleys? I mean, think about it. The possibilities are endless for what you could do in Sturgis. And I think that's where everything's headed. There's only so many paved roads. Time to get off the paved roads. And this person's going to pull right on out in front of me. All right, dude, I don't mind. So get off the paved roads and explore some new places. Anyway, guys, if you like videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because you never know what I'm going to do next. Be sure to give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Oh, I wanted to go right there. Anyway, guys, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave us a comment, because we do respond to them all, or try to anyway. And remember, guys, it's not about the destination. It's all about the ride. See ya. If I pulled into the ditch, you think they'd be mad? I'm thinking that's a true demo. It's a freaking blast. Alright guys, so that's it. The end of my demo ride. Man, what a blast. Go buy one.